Controlling blood sugar for seniors isn't just about medication. Most people are making 3 critical mistakes with their diet and exercise. Do you think it's because you're eating too much sugar? It's not. The biggest waste of money and health comes from healthy foods you'd never suspect. Did you know that nearly 1 in 3 Americans over the age of 65 is living with prediabetes, often without even realizing it? Or that millions more are grappling with type 2 diabetes, silently impacting their daily lives and future? It's a staggering truth, isn't it? And it often leaves us, whether we are managing our own health or caring for our beloved parents and grandparents, with so many questions. How can we live vibrant, energetic lives as we gracefully age, even when facing health concerns like blood sugar? Hello, I'm Dr. Miller from Senior Fit Nation. With over 2 decades of experience walking alongside countless seniors on their health journeys, I understand the worries, the confusions, and sometimes the sheer overwhelm that comes with a single phrase: blood sugar. I remember vividly a wonderful gentleman, Mr. Henderson, a spirited 75-year-old. He felt lost and disheartened after his doctor told him his blood sugar levels were too high. But just a few weeks after we started working together, applying some simple, practical knowledge, he was back to his daily walks, enjoying his grandchildren, and brimming with his characteristic optimism. His secret? It wasn't magic, it was understanding and action. In this video, I want to share 3 essential keys that can empower you and your loved ones to truly understand blood sugar. How to correctly read those numbers, the common pitfalls in diet and exercise that we often overlook, and most importantly, simple yet powerful strategies to manage your blood sugar right from your home. So, are you ready to unlock a healthier, more confident you? Let's dive in right now. And by the way, if you're watching this video and found it helpful, please enter 1 in the comments section. Otherwise, enter 0. Or, if you're experiencing any health issues or have any questions, leave a comment below. We promise to read and answer each question. Please subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss our health videos. Number 1. Understanding blood sugar. Why it matters to us. Before we delve into what might seem like dry numbers, I want you to grasp one crucial point. Blood sugar isn't just a figure on a piece of paper. It's a vital measure of your vitality, a key to a life brimming with energy in your golden years. You see, blood sugar, or glucose, is essentially the fuel your body uses. It comes from the food we eat, and it gives us the energy to do everything, from walking to thinking. But when that fuel is too much or too little, our body starts to struggle. For us, as we get older, our bodies can sometimes become a little less efficient at managing this fuel, making it even more important to pay attention. In my experience, many wonderful seniors I've worked with often miss the early signs of blood sugar imbalances, which can unfortunately lead to preventable complications later on. But please, don't worry. With just a clear understanding, we absolutely can take control and live healthier lives. Now, let's demystify those important blood sugar numbers. Think of them as a simple traffic light, guiding us to understand what our body is trying to tell us. First, there's your fasting blood sugar. This is perhaps the most important indicator. It's measured first thing in the morning, after you haven't eaten for about 8 to 12 hours. This number tells us how well your body manages sugar when it's at rest. Below 100 milligrams per deciliter, or 5.6 millimolar per liter, is considered normal and ideal. This is your green light. Your body is running smoothly, using its fuel efficiently. This is where we want to be. If your fasting number is between 100 and 125 milligrams per deciliter, or 5.6 to 6.9 millimoles per liter, That's what we call prediabetes. This is your yellow light, a clear warning signal. It means your body is having a bit of trouble processing sugar, but this is your golden opportunity to make changes and prevent it from progressing to full-blown diabetes. It's a powerful moment for change. And if your fasting blood sugar is 126 milligrams per deciliter, or 7 millimoles per liter, or higher on 2 separate occasions, that's typically when you'd be diagnosed with type 2 diabetes. This is your red light. But please, don't panic. This isn't an end, but rather the beginning of a more proactive journey in caring for your health. Many people successfully manage type 2 diabetes and live full, healthy lives. Next, we have your blood sugar 2 hours after a meal. This number tells us how effectively your body processes the sugar from the food you've just eaten. For most healthy individuals, this number should be below 140 milligrams per deciliter, or 7.8 millimoles per liter. Your body quickly and efficiently moves that sugar into your cells where it's used for energy. If it's between 140 and 199 milligrams per deciliter, or 7.8 to 11 millimoles per liter, you're in the pre-diabetic range here. It means your body is working a bit harder to get that sugar into your cells, and it's taking longer than it should. And if it's 200 milligrams per deciliter, or 11 millimoles per liter, or higher, that often indicates type 2 diabetes. This high reading after a meal is a strong sign that your body isn't managing sugar properly. Finally, there's a super important test called the A1C, or HbA1c. Think of the A1C as your blood sugar diary for the past 3 months. It gives us an average snapshot, not just a single moment in time, which is incredibly helpful. A normal A1C is typically 6% or less. This suggests your blood sugar has been well controlled over a longer period. If your A1C is between 6% and 6.4%, that puts you in the pre-diabetic category. Again, a clear signal to pay attention and make lifestyle adjustments. And if your A1C is 6.5% or higher, that's another strong indicator of type 2 diabetes. This number confirms a consistent pattern of high blood sugar. The small lesson here is this: understanding these numbers isn't about self-diagnosing. It's about becoming your own body's best friend. It empowers you to have meaningful conversations with your doctor and make informed decisions about your health journey. Now that we understand what these numbers mean, how do we keep them in that healthy green light zone? Let's move on to the next crucial step: the golden rules of smart eating. Number 2. Smart nutrition secrets. What to eat to stabilize blood sugar. Now, if we think of our blood sugar journey, nutrition is often the most impactful road we travel. I'm sure you've heard the saying, "You are what you eat." And with blood sugar, this couldn't be truer. But let's be clear, this isn't about miserable deprivation. It's about smart, empowering food choices. In my experience, many people unknowingly consume foods that cause significant blood sugar spikes. It's like pouring gasoline on a small fire. It flares up quickly. So, let's talk about what to limit or avoid first. First, the biggest culprits are sugars and refined sweets. Think candies, pastries, sugary sodas, and even sweetened teas. These are blood sugar enemy number 1 because they cause your blood sugar to surge rapidly. My advice? Read labels carefully, as sugar hides in many unexpected places, even seemingly healthy, packaged foods. Next, be mindful of refined white carbohydrates. This includes white rice, white bread, pasta, and instant noodles. While they provide energy, they break down into sugar very quickly in your body, almost as fast as pure sugar. It's not about cutting them out entirely, but being mindful of portion sizes. And finally, Be cautious with highly processed foods and fast food. Items like processed meats, fried snacks, and many prepackaged meals often contain hidden sugars, excessive salt, and unhealthy fats that are detrimental to your blood sugar and overall health. Now, for the good news, let's fill your plate with foods that are your blood sugar's best friends. These are foods that help keep your energy steady and your body happy. First, load up on dark leafy greens and colorful vegetables. Think broccoli, spinach, kale, and bell peppers. They are packed with fiber, which helps to slow down sugar absorption, keeps you feeling full, and is wonderful for your digestion. Embrace whole grains. Instead of white rice, try brown rice or quinoa. Opt for whole grain bread instead of white bread. These grains provide sustained energy and much-needed fiber, preventing those sharp blood sugar spikes. Prioritize lean proteins. Chicken without the skin, fish, tofu, beans, and eggs are excellent choices. Protein helps build and repair muscles and keeps you feeling satisfied, reducing the urge to snack on sugary items. And don't forget low-sugar fruits. Grapefruit, berries, apples, and guava offer essential vitamins and antioxidants without causing a major jump in blood sugar. They satisfy your sweet tooth naturally. Finally, include healthy fats. Olive oil, avocados, and nuts are good for your heart and contribute to a feeling of fullness, which can help prevent overeating. Here are a few smart eating tips that, in my experience, make a huge difference. Try to eat smaller, more frequent meals, maybe 5 or 6 small meals throughout the day instead of 3 large ones. This keeps your blood sugar levels more stable. Also, control your portion sizes. It's about listening to your body's hunger cues. And always, always drink plenty of water. It's the best beverage for your body, far superior to any sugary drink. I recall a lovely patient, Mrs. Garcia, who absolutely loved her morning toast. We simply switched her to whole grain toast with avocado instead of jam, and within weeks, her morning blood sugar readings significantly improved. Small changes, big impact. Nutrition isn't about limitation. It's about making wise choices that empower your body from within. Now that we've fueled our bodies wisely, let's talk about moving them. Because alongside smart eating, regular movement is a cornerstone of great blood sugar management. So, how should we move our bodies, especially as we age? Number 3. Smart exercise. Simple workouts for seniors. If smart nutrition is the fuel for our body, then exercise is the engine that keeps everything running smoothly. And let me tell you, you don't need to be a marathon runner to reap the incredible benefits. Even the simplest movements can make a world of difference for your blood sugar and overall well-being. The beauty of exercise for blood sugar is truly remarkable. When you move your body, your muscles use more glucose, which helps to lower the sugar in your bloodstream. It also makes your body's cells more sensitive to insulin, meaning your body can use its own insulin more effectively. Beyond blood sugar, regular movement helps with weight management, improves circulation, strengthens your heart, and keeps your muscles and bones strong, all vital for a vibrant life as we age. In my experience, many seniors hesitate because they think exercise means strenuous workouts, but that couldn't be further from the truth. Here are a few gentle, safe, and highly effective exercises you can easily incorporate into your daily routine. First, and perhaps the easiest, is walking. It's incredibly powerful. Start with just 15 to 20 minutes a day, perhaps around your neighborhood or in a local park. Then, gradually work your way up to 30 minutes most days of the week. Even short, frequent walks can add up and make a significant impact on your blood sugar levels and your mood. Next, for those who might find standing difficult or prefer to exercise in the comfort of their home, consider chair exercises. These are fantastic. You can do simple leg lifts while seated, gentle arm circles, shoulder rolls, or even marching in place while sitting down. These movements improve flexibility and circulation without putting stress on your joints. And if you're looking for something that combines physical movement with mental calm, gentle yoga or tai chi are wonderful choices. They improve balance, flexibility, and significantly reduce stress. And stress, surprisingly, can also impact your blood sugar levels. Many community centers offer free or low-cost classes specifically designed for seniors. Now, a few important tips for safe and effective exercise. Always start with a warm-up and finish with gentle stretches. This helps prepare your body and prevent stiffness. Listen to your body. Never push through pain. If something hurts, stop and rest. It's better to do a little bit consistently than to overdo it and injure yourself. Stay hydrated. Drink plenty of water before, during, and after your exercise, especially on warmer days. And critically, always consult your doctor before starting any new exercise program, especially if you have existing health conditions. Your doctor can help you find activities that are safe and beneficial for you. In my experience, consistency is truly the key. It's not about intense workouts, it's about gentle, regular movement. I've seen patients like Mr. Henderson, who I mentioned earlier, transform their health by simply committing to a daily walk and a few chair exercises. It significantly lowered his blood sugar and boosted his energy levels. Exercise isn't just about managing numbers, it's about boosting your joy, your confidence, and your overall zest for life. We've talked about fueling our bodies wisely and moving them with purpose. But there's one more crucial pillar that many people often overlook: the vital support system of healthcare professionals and our community. Let's explore this final, powerful piece of the puzzle. Number 4. Medical and support. The role of doctors and community. We've explored how smart food choices and purposeful movement can be incredibly powerful in managing your blood sugar. But here's a vital truth. You don't have to navigate this journey alone. Your doctor, your healthcare team, and even your loved ones are your most important allies in keeping your blood sugar in check. Think of your doctor as the captain of your health team. Their expertise is invaluable. That's why regular checkups and follow-up appointments are absolutely crucial. These aren't just routine visits. They are essential opportunities for your doctor to get a comprehensive picture of your health. They can assess how your current plan is working, make necessary adjustments to your medications if needed, and most importantly, detect any potential complications early. Remember, early detection is key to effective management and prevention of more serious issues down the road. And speaking of medications, if your doctor prescribes them, it's incredibly important to take them exactly as directed. Same dose, same time, every day. Do not, under any circumstances, stop your medication or change your dosage without first talking to your doctor. Think of your medication as another friendly helper, working alongside your diet and exercise to help your body process sugar more effectively. In my experience, adhering to medication can sometimes feel like a chore, but I always remind my patients why they're taking it: to live healthier, fuller lives, enjoying every moment with their families. Beyond the clinic, your family and social support system play a monumental role. Don't hesitate to share your health goals and needs with your loved ones. They can be wonderful partners in your journey, helping with meal planning, reminding you about your medication, or even joining you for those daily walks. Having someone to walk with can make exercise so much more enjoyable and sustainable. Also, consider seeking out local or online support groups for individuals managing blood sugar. Being able to share experiences, Challenges and successes with others who understand exactly what you're going through can be incredibly empowering and motivating. You'll discover a wealth of practical tips and emotional encouragement. The small lesson here is this: managing your health is a continuous journey, not a destination. And on this journey, you are never alone. Embrace the support available to you. We've now covered the pillars of blood sugar management: understanding your numbers, smart nutrition, purposeful movement, and the invaluable role of medical and community support. Now, it's time to bring it all together and turn this knowledge into actionable steps for a healthier, happier you. So, we've journeyed together through the essential landscape of blood sugar management. We've explored the 3 powerful pillars that can truly transform your health and vitality in your senior years. Let's briefly recap those keys, shall we? First, we learned the importance of understanding your blood sugar numbers, recognizing those green, yellow, and red lights so you can have meaningful conversations with your doctor and make informed decisions. Knowing your numbers is your first step towards empowerment. Second, we delved into the world of smart nutrition, discovering how simple, conscious food choices, focusing on whole, unprocessed foods, and mindful portion sizes can keep your blood sugar steady and your energy flowing. Remember, it's not about restriction, but about smart, delicious choices. Third, we embrace the power of purposeful movement, from gentle walks to easy chair exercises, recognizing that even small, consistent physical activity makes your body more efficient at using sugar and boosts your overall well-being. Every step counts. And finally, we highlighted the invaluable role of your healthcare team and your community, reminding ourselves that we are never alone on this journey, and that seeking support is a sign of strength, not weakness. Now, I want to challenge you, gently. Take one small step today. Perhaps it's replacing a sugary drink with a glass of water, adding 15 minutes of walking to your day, or simply scheduling that long overdue checkup with your doctor. Observe how your body feels, how your energy shifts. Remember the story of Mr. Henderson? If he could embrace these changes and reclaim his vitality, so can you. This journey of managing your blood sugar isn't about perfection. It's about progress, patience, and persistent self-care. It's about empowering yourself to live your fullest, happiest, and healthiest life, enjoying every precious moment with your loved ones. If this video has brought you clarity and encouragement, please share it with friends and family who might also benefit from these insights. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss our upcoming health videos, packed with more tips and strategies for seniors. Leave your questions and comments below. I promise to read and respond to each one. Thank you for spending this valuable time with Senior Fit Nation. Stay strong, stay vibrant, and keep living your best life.